Welcome to Warriors in Fiction. This is a series where we take character candidates and we determine whether or not they are worthy of the title of warrior. So, we talk about three different things. We talk about their skills, we talk about the unique qualities of goals that they may have. I don't know what that means for real. And we also talk about their intelligence. So, with that being said, today's episode is about Michael Afton. Yes. I understand what you're thinking. Michael Afton from the FNAF games? How can he be a warrior? What type of warrior would he be? How could you even consider him? To who does he fight? Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about all that. Just know that we're considering him for the warrior process, and this video is about him. So with that being said, let's talk about Brody's skills. So his skills. We see him checking cameras and closing doors. He doesn't have a lot of skills that we know of, honestly, other than the fact that, he's just, there. And he has a goal in mind. We're going to move straight over to goals because he don't have many skills to talk about. His goal was to undo the wrongdoings of his father and essentially set free the souls of his broken family and those that his father, kind of unalived in the name of science, trying to figure out how to bring back his little brother and his sister. So we know that Michael is kind of the reason why his little brother was unalived, because he put his little brother in the mouth of a Fredbear and it kind of bit down on his frontal lobe. The bite of 87 or 83, one of those. It was a bite of something. And he kind of chomped on the kid, and since he chomped on the kid, it caused him irreversible damage, which led to the kid dying. Michael had to hold this in his heart throughout his whole life. And so once his father started doing experiments and he found out what his father had going on, he took it upon himself to chase after everything and try to put a stop to it. So in the process of doing this, Michael kind of died, and his body was still moving around because Ennard decided to hop in it. Nasty work. Even after Ennard left though, Michael still carried on. And so his soul would refuse to die, refuse to let go, up until he was burned up inside the little facility that Henry had done cooked up together so everybody could die together. One big happy family. Except Springtrap didn't die, but that's a horse of another color. Let's talk about his intelligence. So let's be honest, Michael was a certified dumbass. That's about all. That's about all I care to say about his intelligence. I mean, who with actual brains would willingly go toe-to-toe with sentient, possessed, big-back robots? Yeah, no. You're not doing that if you have any type of intelligence. That's just the truth. My closing thoughts. Unfortunately, I can't say Michael was a warrior, but his drive to undo the wrongdoings of his fathers, his drive to right the wrongs that he's done and then undo what his father had done, is admirable. It's really admirable, and I feel like it should be admired. He took it upon himself to do things that, to make it right in his own conscience, sort of say. The ill fate of his family, though, caused his life to spiral in the way that it did. And I feel like he's not a warrior, but he did have to fight and overcome some tough battles. And I can't call him a warrior, but he's definitely a hero. In my book, Michael Afton is a hero.
I said I wake up in the morning and turn my trap on.